This is Pantomime. Okay, so this piece is a little crazy one, as you noticed. Since it's the last one in the book, I'm going to make you get all the crazy things about it, though. You know how it is. So, dynamics are huge in this piece. Every 2 seconds we're going to be changing. And in fact, those every 2 seconds are like a big part of the piece. So if you look at the piece, it starts with... We start piano. Then we jump to mezzo piano. Then we jump to mezzo forte. And those dynamic jumps are with the phrases in the music. So it does this at mezzo piano. Oops. And then when it repeats, it's a little louder. Okay. We get through the phrase, but then at the end of that phrase there's a weird part. If you look, that C is tied. So watch how I do that part. I'll start a little bit before. So we're going to hold that C down and play this. So we hold that while we keep the rest. It's notated, but it's a little tricky. Then we have the sforzando part. That's a fun one. Sforzando means suddenly loud, or like just really forceful. And then double F means fortissimo, which means strong as well. So we're going to have this part really loud. Then does the same thing for the next line too. I could give you a shortcut for this one. This is a D flat major chord in the left hand, and the right hand is a G major chord. You may sit there for a minute, but if you watch this video and you know your D flat and your G, a whole lot easier. And then the next part is just a G chord, G 5-finger position. It's kind of like a pentascale. The left hand does the same thing, it's just a pentascale off D flat. So you should practice that hand separate first, and then you put them together. The next one's the same. Pentascales. Then it's a G7 chord. This is just a C chord, but with a D in it. So it's kind of like a C chord with a ninth, or a second. Then it goes softer. Then you're back to your main melody, just an octave up. The end, this is our coda. We go both hands up high. And we hit that very odd sounding A flat. So that is measure 41. It's a big crescendo and a big ritardando. So we're supposed to make the people sound like the piece is about over. So we're here at 39. Let them wait. And then you finish it up. Yep. That ending right here goes to a tempo, which means we're fast again. And that's a part you've played many times in the song, but with the right hand. It just goes with the left hand. like to take this part fast. Then we have our chord. It's an A minor 9, A minor 7th. So E, G, A, C. And then both hands, if you could zoom in on the music, if you could see that, both hands are in the bass clef. Right hand, left hand, left hand. Very confusing. Watch how I play that. Very tricky. But listen to how I count this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. We have to wait for that 1. I may not have done that when I performed a minute ago, but don't tell anybody. So listen to that again. Okay. If you count carefully and you practice all these things very detailed, you will get this piece and you won't hate me at the end of it. But if you don't pay attention to the details, there will be hate, because I'm going to make you get them. Alright, good luck.